How is Saturn in the third house? Third house Saturn connects me with two specific words: strategy and organized. Saturn loves everything that is organized. Mercury loves everything that is strategic in nature. From the Kala Purush Kundali perspective and Lal Kitab methodology, third house Saturn is typically situated in the sign of Gemini, which is ruled by Mercury. Lal Kitab follows a simple method of having Aries as ascendant because it follows the natural zodiac, Kala Purush zodiac, which begins from Aries and ends with Pisces. And so, Saturn in the third house is equal to Gemini Saturn. Here Saturn makes the person pragmatic, practical, persistent, and this person simply never give up. He is someone who will keep coming again and again until his goal is attained. Third house is all about doing, but how you do it is what the planet in the third house decides. Mars in the third makes the person quick in action. Saturn in the third makes the person a bit slow. The person ponders, does analysis, weighs the consequences of his actions, and then takes the action. In any moment of decision, the best thing you can do is the right thing. The next best thing is the wrong thing, and the worst thing you can do is nothing. So Saturn in the third house believes in doing. So you see, Saturn in third is a person who is slow in taking action, and therefore this is an excellent position for boardroom executives, that is the C-class executives. In fact, many with this position attain high executive roles in companies. Always remember, big decisions cannot be correctly taken in an impulsive manner. For that, you need someone like Saturn third person who can do a very good analysis before reaching to the final decision. Third house is also connected to sex. On a deep level, during the actual act of sex, the man need to hold on, because if he ejaculates in a very short time, then his sexual partner is left dissatisfied. Now this is a very deep subject. Certain men ejaculate very fast, but Saturn third person generally has a good control on postponing the ejaculation time, because third house is a Kama house. 3, 7 and 11. All these three houses are directly related to Kama, which means sexuality. And so Saturn is the master when it comes to controlling or resisting. And so such a man, while having sex, generally ejaculates late, which in turn becomes a great asset for his sexual partner, who can enjoy more sex and satisfy herself to the fullest. Interestingly, man gets mad and excited and hard when he sees a nude woman. In fact, man wants sex all the time, but you all will be surprised to know that many men fail when the real act of sex is in play, because the majority of men ejaculate too soon leaving their sexual partner unsatisfied. A man when attains orgasm when he ejaculates, but a woman attains orgasm as long as the act of sex continues. A man can have orgasm once during sex, but a woman has the capability of having multiple instances of orgasm provided the man is able to provide her with that kind of ultimate sexual pleasure. Many marriages and relationships fail because the partner is not able to sexually satisfy his partner. When sex ends in max 5 minutes, when the man ejaculates within 5 minutes of the foreplay, then imagine how difficult it must be for the woman who just had begun getting warm. In maximum cases, women remain unsatisfied because men can have orgasm much faster than the woman, and the woman needs multiple orgasms, only then she can be completely satisfied sexually. To a normal human being who is not yet on a spiritual path, for such a married or bachelor man, the very first moment of experiencing ecstasy comes only through orgasm. In deep orgasm, if you are aware, you will know for the first time what ecstasy is. Otherwise, you have only heard the word, you have not known its meaning. And so for a man or woman, both reaching the stage of orgasm becomes important. Else they simply go on missing the ecstasy, and that is how many marriages and relationships fail. Because either the man is unable to provide sexual satisfaction or the woman. But when Saturn is placed in the sexual houses 3, 7 and 11, the man is capable of providing sexual satisfaction to his or her sexual partner. Now, if the sexual partner has Mars in the 3rd, 7th or 11th house, then she is a woman on fire. And so then Saturn 3 finds it a challenge. But those are exception cases. Not every woman is on fire. Not every woman has Mars in 3rd, 7th or 11th house. Sex is at the very center of our human life. Always remember this. The more we discuss it, the better it is for our society, especially our Indian hypocrite society. Always remember, you cannot condemn sex because sex is there. Our whole body is born out of sex. In each cell of our body, sexuality dwells. Human beings, just like all animals, are sexual by nature. Don't condemn sensuality. It has been condemned by the whole world, and because of their condemnation, the energy that can flower in sensuality moves into perversion, jealousy, anger, hatred, a kind of life which is dry with no juice. Many monks and nuns fail to overcome sex because all they do is that they go on condemning sex. They go on suppressing their sexual needs, and suppression is dangerous. And that is how you read so many sexual scandals happening in ashrams of Babas and Sadhus. Why? Because these suppressed sexual needs can erupt someday at the most unexpected moment. And so, The solution to slowly overcoming sex is by first accepting sex in its totality. Once you accept that sex is something that is deeply rooted within your physical body, then you can start experimenting. That is exactly what Mahatma Gandhi did in his autobiography, Experiments with Truth. The Mahatma writes about his sexual experiments, something that Nehru tried him to stop. But Mahatma Gandhi continued with his experiments with truth until he got his answers. I admire Mahatma Gandhi because to publicly share his sexual experiments is indeed a courageous act which not many would dare to do. Always remember, never repress your sexuality or sexual needs. Instead, understand it, accept it, only then you can work around and transform the sexual energy into spiritual energy. Sex is a raw energy. It has to be transformed. And through transformation, there is transcendence. Rather than transforming it, religions have been repressing it. And if you repress it, the natural outcome is a perverted human being. He becomes obsessed with sex. People think and fantasize a lot about sex and sexual partners, but when it comes to actual sexual act, within a matter of minutes, the play gets over, leaving the partner utterly dissatisfied and wanting for more. In Indian context, the sign Gemini is addressed as Mithun Rashi. Mithun is actually Maithun. Maithun means sexual intercourse. And so Gemini is a highly sexual sign. And when Saturn is in the third house, the person is also highly sexual by nature, but follows traditional path of attaining sexual pleasures, meaning gets into legal unions, that is marriage, to satisfy his sexual craving and needs of the body. Saturn in third definitely impacts the matters of children. Now if this Saturn is retrograde, then the Saturn supervision on the native is loosened a bit. So then this Saturn becomes positive, else a normal Saturn in third either delays childbirth or the native becomes a father, but a father of daughters and not a son. Now times are changing, sons are becoming useless and daughters are becoming the breadwinners of the house. So considering the age of today, the negative is not real negative, but rather a very positive development. Always remember, a planet impacts the house that is after it and before it. And so many times the relation between the native with Saturn third and his or her mother is very attached. You all need to understand that Saturn is all about attachments. Ketu is all about detachments. A Saturn moon native is found to be always attached. A Ketu moon native is found to be always detached. Third house, 7th house, 11th house. 11th house signify acts executed by the arms such as hugging, oral sex or kissing. 7th house signify acts executed by the sexual organs. And the third house is the act executed by the hands. Saturn is all about that which you can touch, solid, physical, is what Saturn represents. And so when Saturn is in the third house, the connection of hands with something that is solid material by nature is seen. What is solid material? Iron, steel, cement, IT hardware parts, moreover metals is something that Saturn considers as solid. And all metals are directly connected to Saturn because not only they are solid, but they also are found beneath the earth. And Saturn is the lord of Patal Lok, meaning all that is below the ground, mines, undersea, underworld. And so people with Saturn 3 position can do exceptionally well in the profession of construction, manufacturing, mining, wherever the connection with metal comes. The Saturn third native can do exceptionally well. Saturn exalts in Libra sign, but not in the entire Libra sign. Saturn exalts only in the nakshatra of Rahu, that is in Swati nakshatra. And so Saturn in third does well only when Saturn is in between 10 degree to 20 degree in the third house. Because Adra nakshatra in Gemini falls around this same range. And as mentioned earlier, Saturn in third is equivalent to Saturn in Gemini. And so if Saturn is in the mid degrees, then such a Saturn will definitely give more positive results than the Saturn falling between 1 degree to 10 degree or 20 degree to 30 degree. Slow progress because slow inaction. And so Saturn third person experiences delay in promotions or in attaining the kind of fortunes that he expects in his or her life. Interestingly, if maximum planets are placed in the 12th house and Saturn in third is not retrograde, then progress is slowed down and person at times becomes frustrated. Saturn in third is a perfect placement for depressions. Yes, such a person goes into depressions, and you all will be shocked to know that many C-class executives have Saturn third placement, and they all have had all the pleasures of life. But any failure or any rejection or any low phase in life gets them into depression much faster than those who don't have Saturn in the third house. Third house is highly connected to your psyche, psychology, mindset, and how you are programmed is something that your third house decides. Having only a single Saturn sitting in the third house is actually a safe sign as far as mental health is concerned. But still, Saturn is Saturn. It brings certain pressures that lead the person into depressions, especially if his or her moon is weak in the chart. Saturn is all about duty. Jupiter is all about responsibility. Understand the difference. You may prepare a cup of tea for me using the best international tea powder and fresh milk and add all kind of exotic flavors, but still the tea will not touch my heart. It may give a nice kick to my head, but the heart will remain unmoved. And then there is this man who invites me at his home, and he is so much happy to have me at his home that he prepares the tea with exactly the same ingredients that you had used, but his tea tastes like heaven. The very first sip of his tea moves my heart. what is the difference? The difference is that special ingredient that he added while making the tea, which you never had added. And that ingredient is called love. When you do something out of love, it is not just a duty but a responsibility. Saturn is only limited to doing or executing a given task. And so duty is what Saturn is related to. You will see maximum of government officers having a strong Saturn, because a strong Saturn brings a strong sense of duty. Depends on the quality of strong Saturn you have in your horoscope. You will become a central government or state government employee based on the quality of your Saturn. Superior quality of Saturn will get you into central government service, while good quality of Saturn will get you into state government service. Saturn is what decides whether you are eligible for government service or not. Many times, people criticize government officers for their slow pace of work. But you forget the fact that this is how the nature of Saturn is, to do everything steadily. And all government service employees, from IPS officer to base level officer, comes under Saturn's influence. In fact, Saturn is their godfather. Saturn 3 is good for government officers who work in the government-owned steel industries and factories. Saturn 3 is an excellent placement for bodybuilding. Many bodybuilders are born with this placement. If other aspects support, then this bodybuilding nature can become a great asset for those who are destined to join the military. Have you ever seen a German hound dog? The speciality of all hound breed dogs is that they are barkless dogs, meaning they bark less and focus on the actual action, that is biting. Similarly, Saturn third men and women talk less and focus on the actual execution. They can be dangerous, but they also look cute just the way this German hound dog looks. Just see how he is observing closely. Saturn third natives are exactly like this German hound dog. They are great observers, and observation is the higher form of intelligence. The ability to observe without evaluating is the highest form of intelligence, says Jiddu Krishnamurti. Saturn 3 native makes less noise and takes the action when they think it is time to act, to execute. These natives focus more on action as they are German hounds. They will not say much. They will be those kind of men who will express their I love you moment to their girlfriend by not saying I love you, but by directly kissing on her lips. Saturn third position means Saturn in a house that is highly sexual by nature. And so to understand Saturn 3, you also have to understand about sexuality. Sexuality has a lot to do with your intelligence, because the same sexual energy transforms into spiritual energy. So at the root of all is the sexual energy, the 8th house, and 3rd house is 8th from the 8th house. See how it is all interlinked. And so you all should remember that the more sexual a person is, the more inventive he can be. The more sexual a person is, the more intelligent. With less sex energy, less intelligence exists. With more sexual energy, more intelligence. Because sex is a deep search to uncover not only bodies, not only the opposite sex body, but everything that is hidden. Saturn III is very much interested in all that is hidden. Mysteries attract this person, and they also find professions related to investigations. Many with this placement do well in government agencies such as in the CBI, FBI, and in the NCB, Narcotics Control Bureaus. Basically, wherever investigation comes, these natives do well because they like to investigate. They are born detectives. Saturn III scales down the longevity of the native. Being in the 8th from 8th house, native generally crosses 70. But long life of 80 or 90 years is not seen mostly with this placement. Max between 65 to 72, the native exits from this human world. Many with this position marry late in life. Many remain bachelors throughout their life. There was one such man, and he was a great German scholar. His name was Immanuel Kant. Immanuel Kant is probably the best example of Saturn III native. He is a perfect example of Saturn III natives who are absolutely caught up in the mind. He lived so much like a robot that he never used to be late to the university. All his students would wonder, because no matter if it rains, it may rain fire, it may rain cats and dogs, it may be utterly cold, snow falling, whatever situation, Kant would reach the university at exactly the same time all the year around, even on holidays. Such a fixed mindset, almost mechanical. He would go to the university on holidays too, at the exact time, and library was kept open specially for him. Because what would he do there the whole day? He was a known philosopher. He would leave the university at exactly the same time every day. One day it happened. It was raining heavily, and one of his shoes got stuck in the mud. He did not stop to take the shoe out, because that would have made him reach the university a few seconds late. That was impossible. He left the shoe there. He arrived with one shoe. The students could not believe it. Somebody asked, "What happened to the other shoe?" He said, "I got stuck in the mud, so I left it there, knowing perfectly well nobody is going to steal one shoe. When I return in the evening, then I will pick it up. But I could not be late." Discipline is what they like to follow. It is a good placement for those who aspire for government or military posts. But what delays their marriage or frustrates their relationship is their slow pace in making decisions. A beautiful woman once fell in love with Immanuel Kant. She was impressed by Kant's intelligence and his disciplined lifestyle. In the beginning, she waited, thinking that Kant will propose her. But Kant was not a man who would ever propose, and so after waiting for many days and seeing no sign of any proposal coming from Kant, she went to him and proposed him. Kant said, "I will think over it." Now, how can someone think about love? Either you say yes or no. You cannot think when it comes to love. Either you love or you don't love. But to a pragmatic, intellectual, logical person like Kant, it was not a proposal but a business deal. And so he thought, and he not only thought, he went to the library and concentrated on the books about love and marriage. Then he noted down in his notebook all that was in favor of marriage and all that was against marriage. And he thought and thought and thought, and it is said that after weighing the pros and cons, he decided in favor of marriage, because a few points were more in favor than against. So it was a logical decision. Then he went and knocked at the girl's door. And the father said, "She is already married and a mother of 3 children. So much time passed by. You came a little late." So you see, Saturn 3 brings too much of analytic mind. And so the takeaway for the native with Saturn 3 placement is that you should try to get out of your head and get into your heart. Get out of your head and get into your heart. Think less, feel more. Saturn in sexual house of 3rd in the chart is a signal that love will arrive late in your life. But sexual satisfaction will be attained as well as you will be able to sexually satisfy your partner. This placement definitely does not bring any sexual dysfunction. Rather, person does sex in a traditional way, stays away from drugs, because when you start taking drugs, you start losing interest in sex. And so the person lives with awareness, trying to build his or her life with a proper planning. Yes, Saturn 3 natives are good planners and good plotters too. Making large city plans, airport plans, they are good at it. Interestingly, they also take interest in architecture works and generally like to visit art galleries, museums. They take great interest in the history of their community, country, heritage, are traditional by nature and also take pride in following the traditional way of life. Overall, Saturn 3 is a native who never give up. He is consistent, persistent, and a hard worker who slowly and steadily, like a goat, continues to climb the mountain. And a day comes when he attains the peak of the mountain. The world then recognizes him as the CEO or COO or a managing director. A C-class executive position is what Saturn 3 can bring along if the native has other positive supporting planets in his or her birth chart. Never challenge a Saturn 3 person and never undermine a Saturn 3 person. They are like the long race horse who in the beginning runs at slow pace, but once he catches speed, then with his lightning speed he leaves others behind. It is a strange thing that those boys and girls who were thrown outside the classroom, those men and women who were labeled as useless, have later become great actors, actresses, presidents, prime ministers, yogis, and great mystics. Society is shallow. They go by appearances. They forget the fact that appearances are fake. What is real is not on the outside but within. The real journey is the journey within. Look within. The more Saturn 3 can introspect, the more they can progress. And that is indeed a message for not just Saturn 3 natives, but to all who want to transform, to grow, to experience the higher altitudes, the higher mountains. Love is contagious. And so when you love something higher, something that can take you to the higher altitudes of life. In the next video, we will see Saturn in the fourth house. Enough for today. Meditate every day and always remember you are not alone.